back to the FFL. It is season 3 here on FIFA 20, and it's the pre-season. And we're starting off with my boys Marseille taking on Spence's new team of Frankfurt. Exciting times here. The league or not. New game. Same old league though. I'm a bit fluey, so I apologise for that. Pablo Hernandez is the player to watch. So here's my lineup, going to 4-5-1 in this new fancy layout that FIFA have now for the friendlies. Not how my team middle lines up, but we'll do, I guess. So Carlson's out on the right and Hernandez on the left. Oh, Carlson's on the left. Oh, Hernandez on the right. Use the Frankfurt lineup 4-2-1 as always from Spence. Sticking with what worked last season. I'd like to point out now that none of the legends look anything like what they should, because the system on here is changing its shit now. Oh. Alright, so first game underway. Me and Spence a bit of a boring game usually, I think, if I remember correctly, but hopefully FIFA 20 can change that. Balak with a lovely pass to Eto. Ball comes in. It's a foul from Demori on Eto outside the box. Demori's going to get a card already. So Spence chuffing out Benatia for Demori. That's not a foul, but it's a great dive from Eto, and I'm happy to that. Ramos Rodriguez with the free kick. Gomez gets it away. Gaia to Hernandez, lets it go. It's in by Kimmich. Eto gets it on it. Boomer's going to collect that. And Dombele's got a yellow card as well. Jesus. Everyone's getting booked. Kenny Lala. Alonso. Lala. Xabi Alonso losing the ball to Mariano. Tomori. Overmars. Might see a red card then this year if yellow card's being thrown about this. Ericsson losing the ball to Gaia, but it's a foul. Pull back. Baresi. Alonso heads it up. Smalling. Gaia. Smalling. Gaia inside to Xabi Alonso. Eto. Alonso. And Rodriguez with Carlson. Kimmich to Ndombele. As it's pre-season, I thought I'd try Carlson out on the wings and see what happens in the next game. If Carlson plays while we're here, I need to foul him or not. Smalling tackle on a match, be a corner here to Frankfurt. Because I'm home, I'm always playing the black kicks. I prefer the black kit, so Frankfurt in white. The way he plays it off to Mount back out to Ericsson. Tackle from Carlson there. Ramos Rodriguez getting the ball away. Balak Rodriguez. Mount into Ericsson. Bale. Kimmich. Ericsson. Gareth Bale! Oh, hits the post. If Marseille reaches their head and Balak gets the ball away. Goes back this morning actually. But big chance there for Frankfurt. Alonso. Using the ball to Mount. Mount forward to Bale. Bale shoots. Easy catch for Lopez. Amoso to Gaia. Bale to Mount. Ericsson. Good ball to find someone. I mean, it's Kimmich, but Gaia wins the ball and Rodriguez puts out play for a throw-in. Bale to Kimmich. Gaia read that flick. Carlson, Rodriguez. Carlson back to Rodriguez. James Rodriguez forwards to Eto'o. Carlson. Rodriguez. Eto'o. Back to Alonso. Good tackle there from Tomori. Getting the ball clear. And Moso to Carlson. Rodriguez. Back to Eto'o. Just wide there from Eto'o. Overmars to Gomez. Bale. Goes out of play for Frankfurt throw-in. Bale to end on Ballet. Carlson battles end on Ballet, wins the ball. Alonso. Hernandez. Back to Rodriguez with Carlson. Back to Chris Smalling. Hernandez. Eto'o. Eto'o still going. Gaia. Gaia puts the ball in. Mariano's there to clear away. Really picked up here by Hermoso. Kenny Lala. Xabi Alonso. Finds, I think it's Balak. No, it's not, it's James Rodriguez. Before it's been cleared by Boomin to Bale. Bale forward to Ericsson. Ericsson to Gomez. Back to Ericsson. Christian Ericsson out wide. Picked up by Gaia though, read that ball well. Gaia pushing forward. Can't find Rodriguez though, Gaia, but wins the ball back from the interception. Gaia looking lively here. Kimmich puts the ball out, play for a throw-in. Gaia throwing it to Carlson. Cuts inside. Gaia. Carlson. Trying to get the ball to go forward. Gets the ball to Rodriguez. Back to Carlson. Oh, good save from Boomin. And Rodriguez puts it over the bar. Actually, the end of the first half. Oliver Boomin have a fantastic save. Carlson, my top goal scorer from last season, looking to open his account here. And he got a chance here, even though he's playing down the left hand side, but almost scored there. Gareth Bale has gone a little bit closer by hitting the post. Smashed the crossbar, and hopefully we can get a goal in the second half. Baresi, Mount to Kimmich. Kimmich cuts inside, goes past Rodriguez. Bale. Oh, Chris Smalling lets it go, but Lopez, I think, had it covered anyways, or did have it covered anyways. Eto'o. Balak. Obviously, Anthony Lopez golden glove last season, so hoping for more of the same this season. Inilala. And it's the player to watch for the second half, it seems. Lala going back to Mimoso. Lala. Alonso. Barak. Eto. Cuts inside, shoots, and just wide. Be changing for Marseille as well. Eto looking a bit more lively. He had a good end to last season. Eto 3 goals in 3 games, I think. Substitution is Crample on for Rodriguez. Super sub Kevin Crample. Hernandez. Switching the play to Gaia. Gets it to Chris Morning. Back to Gaia. Carlson, Crample. Gaia. Crample. Carlson. Alonso, Carlson. Gaia. Eto. Eto's put it in. He's offside though, Eto. Don't know why he didn't shoot really, but you got Thiago coming on for Gareth Bale for Frankfurt. Booman finds Gomez, he plays the ball for Alonso. Kenny to Alonso. Eto. Barak. Kenny Lala. To Morby with the clearance away. Amoso to Barak. Hernandez. Play goes on, Barak puts the ball in, Tomori can head that away. Finds Gomez. Ndombele. Keeps the ball. Eriksson. Mariano. Tackled by Barak, can be a throw-in, both teams making a change. Frankfurt's throw-in is. Strootman's coming on for Alonso. And Deli Ali's coming on for Mason Mount. Strootman is on the bench because he scored in the last game for us in the last season, so only thought I'd give him a chance. Following that. Ndombele on the ball now. Eriksson. Barak with the interception there for Carlson. Amoso. Carlson. To Chris Smalling. Carlson. Gaia. Campbell. Strootman. Eto. Gaia's going to get there. Just. Ball comes in. Barak just wide. Boom with the big kick. 20 minutes left to play in his first game. Mariano, Tomori. Strootman intercepts. With Carlson trying to find Crample if he knows. Oh, it's Hernandez. Hernandez throwing it into Barak. Wild tackle from someone. Strootman gets the ball to Eto. Kimmich heads that away. Gomez to Ndombele. Crample with the tackle there. With Carlson. Giving the ball away to Deli Ali, but Barak wins it back. Lala to Barak. Strootman. Hernandez. Strootman. Eto. Strootman. Hernandez. Strootman. Crample. Lane off to Lala, and it's Barak. Good save from Booman again. 2 big saves here from Booman to keep the game level at 0-0. Gomez heading it along, Chris Smalling intercepts. Barak to Gaia. With Carlson. Ball in, Mariano heads it away, no pressure there. Ball whipped in, it's Eto back post, tries to shoot, it can't get anything on it, and Booman's going to make an easy save. Carlson's Marseille come again. Ball comes in. Tamori heads it away. Lala to Hernandez. Mariano with a great tackle there. Eriksson. Over Mars. Deli Addy. Guy cuts that pass out. Back to Lopez. Lopez kicks it away. Offside there from Strootman of all people. Ball whipped in. Thiago gets his on it. And I think that's probably going to be the last chance of the game. Lala. And that's the end of the first game of season 3 pre-season. It's a 0-0 draw. Typical fashion for Ian Spence, I guess, really. Love a 0-0 draw. Eight shots to 3 though. Formation still works for us. I like tactics, but just can't seem to put the ball past Boomin, it seems. Oh, man of match, saw it. Man of match goes to. I still won't finish this thing where if it's a draw, no one gets man of match. Carlson will take man of match. It's just to keep track really of who plays well. Second game in the Group A sees Spurs, not taking on Norwich. Quite a few Premiership teams in the league this season. Get to the new additions as we go up to them. There's one Norwich downside. He was Ajax last year, changed to Norwich for whatever reason.
Number 20, Alberto Marino. 22, Arturo Vidal. Number 23, Shinji Kigawa.
There's the Spurs line up, 4-3-3 formation to quite change from the 4-1-3-2, no 4-1-2, 4-3-2-1 even, so Poirier's coming for the replay. Cerno's disappeared. And here is Norwich line up. Ten Hellfin goal, new signing Rio Ferdinand next to Sol Campbell in defence. Rather than pretty much the same team you'd usually see from the Norwich side.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
A few teams will have new players due to them having to replace players because they've retired or gone to a team isn't on the game. Like Firpo, even Junior Firpo is now the left back for Norwich, facing Felipe Luis, who went to Brazil, but still went licensed on the games there. 4-1 to Benzema, Moreno. 4-1, Benzema. 4-1 back to Moreno. 4-1. Pereira with the interception there. Savic playing the ball out to Pepe. Pepe shoots. Weird place to shoot from. Chesney with the goal kick. Jesus heading it down to Moreno. Bonucci. Firpo crossed out. Pepe. Havertz. Obviously Ben Arthur's disappeared from the game. He's a free agent, so. And on FIFA 20. So that's why Fackerden on the bench for Norwich is a replacement for him. 4-1. Moreno. Benzema to Coutinho. Kagawa. Vidal. Junior Firpo with the big clearance away. 4-1 Henny down though. Vidal. Oreo. Vidal. Kagawa 4-1. Vidal. Kagawa. Vardy. Vardy whips the ball in. Ferdinand heads it away. Fabregas to Havertz. Havertz to Okocha. Clogging up my throat. Vidal, Kagawa. Big ping out. Trying to find Coutinho, but it's gonna play here for a goal kick. Howard with the goal kick. Okocha. Fabregas. Puki. Okocha. Havertz. Puki. Puki out to Ricardo Pereira. Ball whipped in. Chesney's going to get a hand on that just ahead of Havertz, I think that was, that threw himself at the ball. Havertz finds Puki. Puki puts it past Chesney to make it 1-0. The first goal of the preseason. Puki given a chance finally by Dan. He scored 2, I think, last season, 1 or 2. He's grabbed his first here. His first kick-off following that goal. Kagawa for 1. Vardy. In the ball to Firpo. Pepe. Savic. Great turn there. Havertz. Puki. Jesus back to Chesney. Oreo. Vidal in trade into Puki's face, but Kagawa gets it off to Jesus. 4-1. Kagawa out to Coutinho. Moreno losing the ball to Spurs. We're throwing to Spurs. Moreno, Benzema. Fabregas gets the ball away to Savic. Pepe. Campbell, Junior, Havertz. Lovely ball over the top, trying to find Pepe. Tackled by Oreo. Pukki scored again. Kocher with the corner in. Jesus heads it away. Pukki up to Campbell. Campbell trying to head it along but can't. Vardy's had it cleared it away. Havertz. Fabregas. Kocher. Shoots. Oh, Kocher's put it past Szczesny there and it's 2-0. Jesus, Kocher straight into the camera's face there. JJ Kocher so good they named him twice. Just forward to beat Bonucci there and push it past Szczesny, nowhere near there. JJ Kocher makes it 2-0 here. I'm glad to see that there will be goals in the season after a 0-0 draw. Ferreira to Fabregas, Pukki, Savic, back to Pukki. Bruno with a great interception there. That's the end of the first half in his second game. Vardy quiet so far. No shots for Spurs, 3 shots for Norwich, 2 on target, no 3 goals, 3 on target, 2 goals though. And Norwich kick us off it in the second half. Havertz. Kocher. Bonucci heads that way. He's not tall enough. Vardy putting away here. Only in the box though, Son Campbell easy takes it down. Junior. Savic. Pepe, Junior, Firpo. Savic. Havertz. Pepe. Havertz. Intercepted by Jamie Vardy. Fidel. Vardy. Oreo. Fidel. Full on getting out to Vardy. Havertz over the top trying to find a Kocher and does, who pays it first time. Kekwa takes it down but Pukki heads it to Fabregas. Savic to Fabregas. Havertz to Pukki, good block there from Jesus and Bruno's going to head it away. Kekwa to Fawon. Vardy went a bit too early though. Fawon back to Fidel. Benzema losing the ball to Firpo. Savic, Havertz, Fabregas. Pepe. Pepe back to Savic. Fabregas. Savic. Fabregas. Pukki. Fabregas. Out to Pepe. Savic. Pepe. Good block from Bonucci. Pepe again. Good save from Szczesny. Lovely build up play there from Norwich. Both teams look to make their first change. Great save there from Szczesny. Your Kagwa coming off for Brozovic, new signing for Spurs, and Pukki coming off for Benteke as Pepe lets a wild volley go, goes over the bar. Havertz is coming off for Anakin. In his FFL debut, looking for Uria and Brozovic. Here's Uria. Back to Bernucci. Full on. Fidel, Fidel. Brozovic. Trying to find Vardy. Pings him though. Vardy shoots and another shot across three ways. Almost right to Tim out. Sol Campbell, Anakin, Savic. I think Pepe might be offside here. But it's not. It's a great save from Chesney, but Pepe gets it on the rebound. This is a fantastic pass in from Anakin, I think it was. Pepe makes it free. He should have done a bit of the save, really should have parried it away instead of parrying it up. But it's good times for Norwich, and all three of their strikers have scored. Or starting strikers anyways, Pepe, Kocher and Pukki. Bonucci, Fidel, Moreno over the top trying to find Vardy, but he's definitely offside there. Moreno's coming off for Kisera. And an attacking change there for Spurs. Campbell forward, Fidel to Brozovic. Coutinho. Fidel, Benzema. Out to for one. One puts the ball in. Junior's going to put it out. Fabregas is coming off for Arthur. Kisera throws the ball into Vardy. Kisera boots the ball in. It's Ferdinand. Well, it could be Benzema, but Ferdinand gets it first and puts it behind for a corner. Savic, great game. Coutinho with the corner in. Kocher throws himself at the ball. Oreo. It's Coutinho. Vardy, good save from Tim out.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch. Number 22, Arturo Vidal. To be replaced by number 14, Manu Trigueros.
Vidal has come off for Trigueros. Tim Howard gets a hand on the ball. Brozovic 2 for 1. Prayer of the block. There's something for Ricardo towards goal. Howard, Benteke, Vardy, Brozovic, Vardy back to Trigueros, Vardy. Trigueros for 1. Brozovic. Pereira intercepts Ferdinand. Campbell. Savic. Junior.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Vanaken. Arthur. Savic. Vanaken. Arthur. Tackle then. Brozovic gets the ball to Benzema. Do Spurs have one more chance to get consolation goal at least? No, Pereira's cut out. That's the end of the second game. Norwich go to the top of Group A with that win. Top 2 to go through into the quarterfinals. Man of the match go to Savic with an 8.4. Beaten. Just edging out Havertz though, was going 8.4. So moving down to Group B, and the first game from Group B sees Sheffield Wednesday take on Atletico Madrid. Sod versus Piero, who were changed from Juve, obviously because Juve aren't licensed on this game. So Piero looking for another option for Atletico Madrid. I'm saying I'll be one of the key men for Atletico this year, with Pjanic and Mandzukic. Here's the Sheffield Wednesday lineup. So we've got Addison in goal. Telles, Akanji, Alderweireld and Samido back four. Telles, new signing for Sheffield Wednesday. Tedesco, Luis Alberto, Feller, Tello and Silva in the midfield. And Origi, lone striker. As for Atletico, got Patricio in goal. Back for Fernandes, Dilic, Müller and Cancelo. Midfield of Pjanic, Seedorf and Kondogbia. Got Nani and Sterling on the wings and Mandzukic up front.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Just to prove the side that it's the lineup he wanted. That's the lineup he told me, that's the lineup it is. It's just the team sheet squad thing is still a bit broken in this game. Doesn't display people in the right positions, so but yeah, I know some people watched this game and were asking. There we go. And as for Piero, Pjanic, he's your centre mid, so not Seedorf. He's Tello on the ball now. So the 3 players needs to play still 3. He's got Tello, Nono, and Rodrigo from Real Madrid. An early corner here for Wednesday. There's a boat with the ball in. And up here to Tello. Telles sneaks in back, but he's offside. Yeah, he's just offside. Telles joining the Wednesday from Red Bull Leipzig or Leipzig. I think it's Leipzig, but I'll say Leipzig for now, so yeah, Red Bull Leipzig. Ball comes in, Fernandes gets a head on it, but it's gone away from him, Melo to Cancelo. W Sterling, Mandzukic, Telles, Akanji, Feller. Luis Alberto, Samido, Dilic, Hernandez to Seedorf, Pjanic, Seedorf, Condobia, Cancelo, Pjanic, Mandzukic, Telles, Kanji, Inazova, Fella, Telles. There's pace on the way actually, down the wing. Whips the ball in way too early though, and Preason is going to pick it up. Back to Dilic. Dilic into Murillo. Condopio. Cancelo. Down the line, finds Sterling. Sterling puts it into the middle. Alderweireld going to head that way though. Ferrer to Tedesco, back to Carlos Ferrer. Pjanic wins the ball back though, Mandzukic, Seedorf, Mandzukic, Seedorf. Losing the ball, Kanji to Alderweireld is going to clear downfield. Dilic to Seedorf, Pjanic, Seedorf to Mandzukic. Cut by Samido, poor pass of Mandzukic, Akanji. Luis Alberto, Akanji, Luis Alberto, Akanji, Christian Tello forward to Origi, Origi out to no one, so now it's going to get the first impact play for a throw-in on Lissanese. Just a second, stay top. Origi to Alberto. Ball whipped in, Patricia gets a hand on it and Pjanic gets something on it away. Fella to Origi. Dobby cuts that pass out from Carlos Fella's been cleared out for a throw-in. Tedesco. Ball's going to fall to Tedesco, puts the ball in. Dilic heads it away. Tello to Telles. Tedesco. Ball whipped in again, Dilic clears. Mandzukic heads it up. Nani. Seedorf. Hernandez. Seedorf. Lovely ball to find Nani, but it's going to be cut by Akanji, who's going to put out a play for a throw-in. Hernandez intercepts. Ball whipped in by Nani. Telles heads it down to Pjanic, who puts it just over the bar. It's lovely attempt from Pjanic, but just couldn't keep it down. Waterfall to Akanji. Hernandez inside to Mandzukic. Ball comes in, Nani, but it's cut out. Well, it's offside, so it's not cut out. Waterford, big ball forward. Origi. Luis Alberto. The end of the first half here. Not much to talk about really from that first half, by that one chance from Yannick which ran over, but midfield battle really. Seedorf. Nani, back to Seedorf. Trying to find Mandzukic, but Alderweireld cuts it out. Hernandez. Seedorf. Hernandez. Tellez with a fantastic clearance. Finding to Cancelo. Condopio, Cancelo. Condopio. Cancelo. Sterling. Tellez with the tackle there. Tellez pushing forward, loads of space in front of him. The pool is wide open for Alex Tellez. Ball comes in. Dilic gets to it to Herferigi. Nani to Hernandez. Seedorf. Mandzukic. Fella to Alderweireld. Tello. Tellez. Tedesco. Fella. Tello. Lovely ball from Christian Telefan Tellez. He's going to put it in a bit too early, and Hernandez puts it behind for a corner. Change here for Wednesday. It's going to be Fabian coming on for Luis Alberto. Fella puts the ball in. Ooh, someone's almost close to it. Fabian. Fellow, blocked by Nani. Oh, so Wiggy puts it into the side netting. Ball to the back of the net, but Origi's offside. Ran a little bit too early. Tello, Fabian, Bernardo Silva. Ball comes off Hernandez, can be a throw in to Wednesday and a change for Atletico. Let's see Wilfred Saha coming for Mandzukic. Zemino with the throw in. Bernardo Silva, Speedo, Fabian. Comes off Hernandez. Fabian in again. Headed away by Dilic. Tello to Silva. And it's Origi, it's Dilic who beats Origi to the ball actually. Change here for Wednesday, and going to see Odegaard on for Tedesco. Corner whipped in here from Fella now. It's falling into the box, Melo gets ahead of it. And they've called offside. What? I don't know what to say there, but yeah. Apparently Rigi shoots at goal, but it's offside. A throw into Atletico and a change here for Atletico as well. McGeady going on for Raheem Sterling. Cancelo throwing it to Condopio. Seedorf. Yannick. Cancelo. Ball whipped in, going deep. Alisson lets it go and Nani couldn't get himself to it. Well, no, McGeady now, isn't it? Addison with the goal kick. Fella. Seedorf intercepts Pjanic to Saha. Bernardo Silva to Semedo. Fabian. Tello. Fabian. Didic blocks. Pjanic. Hernandez. Pjanic. Seedorf. Nani keeps the ball in but loses it to Orevald. Fabian. Fella. Semedo. Hernandez intercepts. Or tackles and intercepts. Over Didic. Hernandez. To Condopio. Pjanic. Condopio. Pjanic. Nani keeps the ball in. Tackled by Semedo, and it's going to be a throw into Atletico on final change here for Wednesday. Depay coming on for Origi. Nani. Throwing it back to Hernandez. Semedo wins that header. Silva up in the air, plays it to Fella. Silva. Orevald. Out to Tello. Depay. A lovely ball for the middle to find Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva shoots off the post. Unlucky from Bernardo Silva. And Dobbia gets the ball away. Didic. And Dobbia. Didic. Pjanic. Saha losing the ball to Akanji. Depay. Silva. Semedo. Depay. Fella. Fabian. Tello. Fabian and Wednesday definitely had better second half. Finally score. Which after Silva smacking the post just then, and Fabian heads it in. Patricia was booed. Got Amangoulis coming for the final few minutes. Come on, 4. Condopio. Seedorf to McGeady. Pjanic. Looking for the Saha. Semedo gets the ball dive first. Bernardo Silva. Orevald. Fabian. Semedo inside to Odegaard. Fella. Fabian. Didic clears. And that's the end of the game, and Wednesday pick up a win here in the first game, or in their first game, in the first game of Group B. Man of the match goes to Christian Tello for 9.2. Only one shot on target the whole game and it went in. So did Silva did hit the post. So you know. Second game of Group B sees Wines United taking on Scots Valencia. Scott said always steer wicket, so just got one of the people that a change from a non-European team to a European team because of cup finals and stuff this year. Make it a bit cooler. And just got a film with Rio Negro. Still the same great team that he had from Rio Negro, obviously. So is the United lineup. United sticking with their 3-4-1-2, which they ended last season with. The unit charge is Greenwood and Moussa Dembele. As for Valencia, sticking also with the 4-3-1-2 they had to end last season with. United kick us off here in the same game, Group B. Greenwood into Fernandez. Ball in, Stone to a head that way. Sessegnon to Torreira. Lotti, Pirlo. Sessegnon gets the ball away. His fast win Doozy at Sanchez. Pirlo. Lotti. Müller. Sanchez. Müller. Guendouzi. Out to Juanfran. It's Podolski, good save from Ochoa. Input or point blank header, I should say, from Podolski, and good save from Ochoa. Juanfran puts the ball in again. Müller gets his head on it, but they're caught in. Ochoa comes and collects. Good big save there from Ochoa. It's what one wants to see from his keeper. Excuse me, Wan-Bissaka. Finds Bruno Fernandes. Ball put in. Umtiti to Stones. Guendouzi to Pirlo. Juanfran. Pirlo. Stones. Great ball to find Kieran Tierney. Puts the ball in first time, it's Müller, and Müller won't make any mistake this time. Buries the ball past Ochoa in goal. Thomas Müller hoping he's a count here for Valencia. A lovely ball from Stones to find Tierney. Tierney puts it in, and bang, on the body from Thomas Müller. Also point blank, but this time goes straight past the keeper.
Valencia CF goal, number 25.
Adam Lallana, Bruno Fernandes, Harry Maguire, Sessegnon. Pirlo's tackle there. Holding off Sessegnon. Finds Guendouzi. Belotti. Guendouzi. Puts the ball in, goes deep, and very deep. It's Podolski who does well to get it near target from the angle he shot at, but just couldn't get it on target. Ochoa with the goal kick, going long. Sessegnon. Dembele to Torreira. Bruno Fernandes. Dembele. Dembele. Wan-Bissaka. Stones puts it behind for a corner. The goal again from Thomas Muller's a great volley. Good FFL play short to Torreira. Webb goes back post. And it's gone out for a goal kick. And Leona wasn't really with the programme there. Nick Pope with the goal kick. And in Podolski with a big kick left from Pope. Pirlo to Guendouzi, Sanchez, Guendouzi, Belotti, Müller, Podolski, Sanchez out to Tierney, Müller, Tierney, ball comes in, Ochoa punches it away, but Guendouzi shoots, good block from Torreira. I think Ochoa might have been up in time to maybe save it if it was on target, but Torreira threw himself at the ball. Don't really actually know about it, kind of just hit him in the shoulder. Ochoa was definitely there, just in case. Pirlo, Umtiti, heads it towards goal, Bardi clears it away. Sanchez to Belotti, Pirlo, good block from Sessegnon, Fernandez to Torreira. Bardi to Fernandez, Torreira. Leona, Militao. Wan-Bissaka. Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. T gets the ball to Dembele. Oh, with a name section anyways. Adam Lallana, Dembele. Mason Greenwood, and he squares it to Fernandes, who's missed his cue completely there. Trying for the shred and didn't work. And Scott can be very useful, I believe, and I'm sure won't be fuming at that. Torreira. Sessegnon. Umtiti puts it out of play for a throw-in. Sessegnon. Greenwood. Torreira. Torreira shoots, can't keep it down, goes over and out for a goal kick. Pope with the goal kick. Manny Podolski again. Sanchez. Pirlo, Guendouzi, Sanchez. Guendouzi, Podolski. Pirlo, Podolski. Sanchez. Belotti, Sanchez. Tierney. Comes off Fernandez, going to go out for a corner. Used to shot, it goes well wide to well over. Pirlo, Dembele heads it away. Stones to Umtiti, Tierney. It's the end of the first half here in Valencia. Going to the half-time break, 1-0 up. Seven shots to one. Jesus, Valencia dominate this game. Belotti, Pirlo, Valencia kick us off here in the second half. Müller getting the ball to Guendouzi. Müller. Belotti. On the run. Guendouzi. Maguire to Sessegnon, Maguire. Ochoa, Maguire. Sessegnon. Torreira. Greenwood. Fernandez. Wan-Bissaka. Ryan Sessegnon. Sessegnon wins the ball back. It's Grayson Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. And no one wants to shoot at United, it seems. TV needs to put out play for a throw-in as Fans can make their first change. We're going to see Fits all coming for Guendouzi. Wan-Bissaka to Leona. Leona, use an option, find Fernandez. Bruno Fernandez. Losing the ball, just playing it to no one. Podolski. Miller. Belotti. Whistle. Whistle to in front. Ball whipped in. Militao puts it out for a corner. United making their first change. We're going to see Lozano calling for Sessegnon. Pirlo whips this corner in. Witsel blocked by Maguire. Lozano's going to clear. Munfran. Sanchez. Witsel. Müller. Podolski. Mid-Sal wins that. Sanchez. Pirlo. Witsel. Tyranny. It's a foul there to be yellow card to Wan-Bissaka. Free kick here for Valencia. Oh, red cards. I didn't see that. Oh shit, we finally got our first red card in the FFL. Oh shit, I was playing to Billy. Oh wow, it's finally happened. FIFA 20 throwing up all sorts of surprises. Oh wow. Fernandez clears the ball away, it's a straight red as well. But we're pushing forward for United. Shoots, good save from Pope. Well, straight red card in your FFL means you'll be missing 2 games, so Wan-Bissaka, we're missing the other 2 group games. So Dzeko coming for Belotti. 2 yellows and youth 2 yellows. Means a red card. Will be in 1 game, straight red means 2. And it's just like, of course, as it causes injuries, like they might be 3. On how the situation is. Toure shoots, good save from Pope. I thought it might be yellow from Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but obviously not. Alcacer's coming on for Dembele. Witsel. Tyranny. Sanchez. Tyranny, Sanchez. Tyranny. Maguire. Miller. Sanchez. Tierney. Body has it away. Back to Nick Pope. Nick Pope plays it long. Sanchez. It's all. Bearder. Miller. Witsel. Tierney. Ocho gonna snag that, yeah. Ball just wants out of play. We change here for Valencia just to see the game out. Can be Sigurdsson from Muller.
To be replaced by number 10, Sigurdsson. The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
Tierney.
3 minutes of added time.
Pirlo. Lovely ball to find Unfan. Ball whipped in. Mirtal's going to clear that way. Sanchez. Sigurdsson. Sanchez. Tierney. Greenwood 2-1, and that's the end of the game, and a 1-0 win here for Valencia in their debut match for Valencia for Scott, his franchise. And history made here in this game to see the first ever red card in the FFL. It's only taken us 2 seasons to get it. The first match day of season 3 it's there. Man match goes to I'm taking a 4.9, Jesus. Thomas Müller for an 8.2. Take man of the match. And I move on to Group C, where we see Roach's Ajax, not Dan's anymore, Roach's Ajax, take on Real Madrid in Group C. Let's see how Roach can do for Ajax. Obviously Dan had a fantastic debut season with them, getting him to 2nd place in the league. Different team though, different bunch of players here now at Ajax. Roach did finish 7th in the league last season, so looking to expand on that. The car finished bottom, so you can only improve from last place. And a good pre-season friendly would be good here for him. Like a good bunch of games would be good for the confidence of the Madrid players. Alright, so we'll kick us off here. First game of Group C. Mane. Rooney. Pedro, big clearance away. Delafeu. Oh, it's Christian Fieri for a fantastic goal past Justin. Lovely ball and a lovely finish by Christian Fieri. And Saki, but Madrid needed really. I was also point out that Ajax are defending preseason tournament champions. So. I need to disappear for 2 seconds because family needs me. Just came back to do it, celebrating, so must have been a big save. Florenzi. Martinez. Lippmann, good save from Dudek. Must be in a bit better form than he did last season. Off corner here for Ajax. Nebri. Dantes. Shoots. Good save again from Dudek. Bertrand's going to clear it away. Obviously Bertrand coming in for the mission Ashley Cole. Florenti. Martinez. Muriel gets the ball, plays it out to Griezmann. Griezmann's got loads of space here, he's pulling away. And it's Florenti trying to keep up with him, but Griezmann just pulled away there. Good ball in, Justin punches it out. Lippmann to Rooney. Delafeu's tackle there, actually gets the throw in. Christian Vieri, Torre. Bertrand, Torre. Bertrand, Rooney intercepts. Martinez, Labry. Lippmann. Martinez. Out to Ulam, whips the ball in. Gomez wins that header. Obviously going to beat Rooney in the air. Muriel to Yaya Torre. Muriel. Griezmann to Muriel. Bertrand. Florenzi to Maturati. Florenzi, Maturati. Torre intercepts. Delafeu. Pedro. Christian Fieri. Torre from range. Good save from Justin. The new FIFA training showing different sides of teams. I think there'll be a massive change in the leagues this season for sure. Who's going to dominate and who isn't in both the Premiership and Championship. How is this offside? How is that offside? I can't record while I'm streaming, for fuck's sake. Left. I should try to know this happened, what the fuck. Good, Casemiro. Elite movement. Walker bounces off his head. Mane's going to get the ball into the box. Martini heads it away. Gnabry heads it along to Muriel. Muriel's pacing away again here. Ooh, this Martinez coming back to help out defend. I'd say this has definitely had more pace than it was before. Martinez actually gets the throw in for Ajax. Gnabry, Florenzi. Gnabry. Lippmann. Rooney. Rooney's got Mane with him, and Rooney will find Mane. Mancini. Gomez heads it away. Torre. Delafeu. Fieri. Pedro. Mane. With the throw-in to Casemiro. I'm gonna call him to Ajax. Lippmann will find Walker. Martinez throws himself with 3 foot of the ball. Good, picks the ball up. Ball is whipped in. Gomez wins the header again. Muriel to Bertrand. Bertrand holding off whoever it is and plays the ball down the field. Just going to let Palo. Delafeu tracing it down, but goes out anyways. Gnabry. Florenzi. Gnabry. Casemiro. Lippmann. Florenzi. Lippmann. Casemiro. Mane. Rooney. Rooney keeps the ball going, but Gomez there to intercept that in at the end of the first half. Good half for Madrid. They ended last season quite strong actually. Picking up a win on the final day of the season last season as well. Ajax definitely aren't out of it just yet though. Fieri to Griezmann. Torre. Griezmann. Muriel. Bertrand. Torre. Mancini. Pedro. Walker. Pedro. Delafeu. Pedro. Casemiro. Lippmann. Martinez. Gnabry. Trying to find Martinez, but he moved away and almost intercepts Griezmann. Torre. Delafeu. Bertrand. Muriel. Bertrand, Muriel, Bertrand, Muriel. Great tackle there from Casemiro. Florenzi, Gnabry, Martinez, Pedro, Delafeu, Fieri, Griezmann. Casemiro with a key interception there. As well as he to Gulam. Lippmann. Casemiro. Gnabry. Martinez. Gnabry. Lippmann. Martinez, who had a great season last season for Ajax, has scored here. He was second highest scorer behind Lukaku last season, but Martinez and Rooney lead on the front line for Ajax this year, it seems, and that's a great finish there for Martinez. He has been coming for Ajax, let's be honest. Vieri Delafeu as Madrid kick us off here following the goal. Griezmann's injured as well. That's been a massive loss to Real Madrid, the first injury of season 3 or U20. Muriel Delafeu, Griezmann, Delafeu, Bertrand, Muriel. Comes with Casemiro, out for a corner. Brandt is coming off for Lippmann and Delafeu is coming off for Gusto. Goes away. Mane hits the ball away. Griezmann. Muriel, Griezmann. Love a bit of play there, but Brandt read it well. Gnabry. And for Martinez, he's trying to pace away from Gomez, but a lovely touch there from Gomez. Muriel, Bertrand, Muriel. Bertrand, Griezmann. Muriel, Bertrand, Griezmann, Muriel. Lovely tackle there from Florenzi. Martinez to Gnabry, tagged by Muriel. Griezmann finding Vieri. Vieri takes it first time but can't get the power behind it, and Jarcine makes an easy catch. Rooney to Brandt, Martinez. Brandt, Martinez, Gusto intercepts. Muriel, Bertrand. Ball into the box, Matchday picks it up, Jarcine kicks it downfield. Casemiro to Brandt. Florenzi out for a throw-in, loose pass. Rooney coming off for Lukaku and Muriel coming off for Goulet. Griezmann. Bertrand puts the deep ball in, Vieri back post, and Vieri's put into the side net in. Willison is on for Florenzi. Gulam. Brandt. Gnabry. Mane. Martinez. Mane. Martinez. Willison. Brandt. Brandt will find Gnabry, and Gnabry puts into the side net in. Oh, he's got right to do that. Costa will be coming for Griezmann probably with Griezmann's injury. Dudek, big ball, Pedro, can't get anything on the head already. Casemiro, Brandt, Gulam, ball put in, Gomez heads it away. Costa, Vieri, Costa. Torre, Pedro, no not Pedro, Guedes, Costa, Gusto, and it's a honest even here at Johan Cruyff Arena, point apiece. Quite an even game actually, quite a good attacking game from both teams. And the match goes to Jari Lippmann with an 8.3. Version up Preason there. Next game. It's the Italian battle. As we see the two Italian teams this year take on each other. That being Steve's Parma and Billy's Roma. Yep. Billy's gonna have to play in the home kit, I'm afraid. The big battle as well, because it's the game between the Irish lads. Here is the lineup for Parma, with Di Matteo in goal. Back for Marcelo, Shah, Matip and Aspelqueta. Van Ginkel at CDM. Insigne, Nakata and Mabes. And up front, Son and Merns. For when we've got the Italian skyscraper in goal, Alba, Tart, Varane and Alexander-Arnold, Cruz. At CDM, Daniel James, Shaqiri out on the wings, Fekir at Cam, up front Lacazette and Pato, or Laco as I call them. And Pato getting stuck into it already. Fekir, Alba, Daniel James. So both these teams have got new additions in the team. So Parma have John Matip in replacement for Skirtle, and Roma have signed free agent Alexander-Arnold at right back. Because Roma had Carvajal for most of the end of the last season. Since Owen bought Calabria, Jesus Wayne. Yes, so when Owen bought Calabria, Billy loaned out Carvajal till the end of the season. Then when the transfer window opened this morning, Billy was like, I need a right back on Arnold. Saw it. Just the Italian skyscraper and back in goal for, well, in goal for Roma. Van Ginkel. Nakata. Let's put quick across the box. Fran's going to clear it away. Nakata, Mahrez. Mahrez. Tries to finesse it and gets it all wrong. Alba. Fekir. Great tackle from Mertens there, but James picks the ball up. Fekir. Still Fekir. Fekir trying to find Daniel James. Mark's going to clear it away. Alba comes off Son. Son keeps it in. Trying to flick over Alba's head, but it's a foul on Alba, but referee lets it go. Ball comes in. It's going over everyone's head and Signe's not going to get to that. It's on Arnold to Ferran. Lovely ball to find Lacazette. Ball comes off Matip. Nakata to Van Ginkel is going to play it downfield. Ferran. Arnold. Shaqiri. Shaqiri shoots. Just wide off the goal. James heads it along to Alba, who just can't keep it in. Knife away, Parma throwing. Son to Azpilicueta, with Lacazette. Matip, Azpilicueta, Son. Van Ginkel, Alba to Fekir, Alba. Daniel James. Lacazette. Alba. Fekir. Fekir over the top to find Alba, puts the ball in. And Sharp puts it behind for a corner. Shaqiri's shot earlier that was almost on target. Cruz whips the corner in. It's Pato, and Pato will open his account for Roma. Delicate header. Past Dimo Conway. Pato runs to his teammates to celebrate. It was Pato's strike partner, like I said, was top goal scorer for Orlando last season, but both these managers having to change their teams due to the European rule I brought in, due to making the cup finals just a bit more realistic when there's actually a trophy to play for when someone moves the cup. Told you, players don't look anything like themselves they do this year because the FIFA fucked up the player making thing, so except through to Alba putting the ball in, Shaw heads it away. Plus you said my FIFA 19 pads hurt away, so Tar, Cruz, Daniel James. Saw Daniel James, Pato, Marcelo gets in the way of that, Insigne, Marcelo, Fekir, Cruz, Fekir, Son wins the ball, Mertens, Son. Nakata, Son. Aspilicueta. Mahrez. Son. Inside to Mertens. Mertens shoots. Good save from the skyscraper. Nakata with the ball in. Daniel James heads it away to Lacazette. Poor pass though. Big Don. Fekir to Tar. Varane. Arnold. Varane. Out to Alba. Fekir. It's the end of the first half. Best keeper. Both teams 2 shots from target. When we've converted this into a goal there. Had to kick us off here. The second half. Cruz. Shaqiri. Still Shaqiri. James. Ball to Aspilicueta there. Mertens. Insigne. Marcelo. Mertens. Van Ginkel. Lecter. Van Ginkel. Fekir getting the ball to Lacazette. James. Lacazette. James. Lacazette. Cruz. Fekir. Shaqiri. Ball was whipped in. Dimo Cornet's going to easily claim that. Be a kick as well, finding Son. Mahrez to Van Ginkel. Aspilicueta. Mahrez. Aspilicueta. Daniel James to Lacazette. James. Pato. Matip to Shaw. Van Ginkel. Mahrez. Son. Son out to Aspilicueta. Son. Van Ginkel. Ball forced to Son. It's going to fall to Nakata, who puts the ball past the Italian skyscraper off a lucky bounce as well. And Nakata, who was a talisman for our two nice season for the first half of it anyways, gets a goal here. And the best keeper this season's conceded a goal. Varane, Fekir, Cruz, Fekir, Shaqiri, Pato, still Pato, finding Lacazette, but it's intercepted by Aspilicueta. Banking called to Son. Mahrez. Mahrez finding Mertens. Mahrez. Mertens. Last bit of skill, last tackle there from Varane. Varane's going to clear. Pato. Won't get the ball, and it's Mahrez now. Aspilicueta. Van Ginkel. Nakata. Insigne. Marcelo whips the ball in. Domo punches it out for a corner. Bertie's making their first changes. I think Kaka is coming on for Nakata and Kluivert is coming on for Lacazette. Oh, if it was the corner in, Daniel James gets his head on it, it'd be a goal kick. You see Batshuayi coming for Heung-min Son or Parma Ham. Former Orlando City player / Roma player, Batshuayi. Pato. Back to Cruz. It's Justin Kluivert and it's an easy save for Dim Conway. Fekir. Give a bit of pace there, but Insigne's come back to help out and plays the ball back to Dim Conway. Pato intercepts that pass out. It's a penalty for sure, but referee allows player to go on. I thought I was a pen myself, but referee says otherwise, and the referee needs my fucking glasses. And Google puts out play for a foreign. Both teams making a change again. Parma's last change, so we got Fabinho coming for Mahrez. Fekir coming off for Hamsik. Kluivert. Ball's whipped in. Fabinho. Keka puts out play for another throw in. Kluivert. James. Comes off Van Ginkel. Batshuayi. Van Ginkel. Keka. Fabinho. Van Ginkel to Espoquer. Van Ginkel, Espoquer. 5 minutes left to play in this game. Van Ginkel. Still going. Batshuayi. Still Batshuayi pushes the ball back post. It's Marcelo. Lays off to Insigne. Oh, and it's gone. Curtains here for Roma. Parma sneak out late goal. Marcelo laying off to Insigne. Taps it in for the easy goal. And I think Roma have had better of the game, in my opinion. Maybe Parma walking over the points. And that's the difference between a Premiership team and a Championship team. James. Excuse me. Cruz. Hamsik to Pato. Trying to get a ball to Kluivert, being cut out. That's the end of the game. Parma pick up the 3 points here. The first pre-season game. Just put Parma top, send Roma to the bottom. Same shit, different, yeah. First game, Billy. Never know what could happen. Man of the match goes to Nakatova, 7.9. Now move on to the final 2 games. See Group D. And the first game sees Chelsea taking on City. That's the kit. Oh, so cool. With knife in the fucking pissing kit. The fucking ice slushy kit. Peace. So when Matt is home, or when Matt Kearney wants the and the first wicket for City, but for now we can have to settle the away kit. Nothing in the Calypso kit unless he wants it. Did he hopefully make an appearance at some point this season or next season? I don't know yet. Ruslan, Malinowski is the player to watch. There's old Frank. We could be watching the battle for the title here on how these two teams get on in the Premiership. So we've got Ellison in goal, back four with Calabria, Mustafi, Saul and Erkin, who's coming for the missing Colin Trowell, Keane at CDM, Malinowski and M.A. Bolasoglu at centre mids, Phil Foden at Cam, and Joe Felix and Zlatan Ibrahimovic up front for Chelsea. Obviously, Felix coming in for the missing Dumbia, Doherty, Fidic, Laporte and Kasami at the back four, Saul and Fernandinho, Townsend, Perisic and Davis, and up front is Aubameyang for City, Seaman in goal. We kick off here from Stamford Bridge, obviously Owen's team in real life. There's nothing more I'd like to see than Chelsea win the FFL. Joe Felix to Ibra. Ibra to Foden, good block from Fidic, Saul, Doherty, Townsend, Perisic, Aubameyang, Gazala, Fernandinho to Saul. Davis shoots, easy catch for Ellison. Ibra, Laporte, Fidic, Laporte, Saul to Perisic. Gazala, Perisic, Gazala, Saul, Perisic, Saul, Perisic. Fernandinho to Saul, Fernandinho, Perisic. Fernandinho, Perisic, Saul, Fernandinho, Perisic. It's a foul there from Perisic on Emre. Felix, Calabria, Felix, Keane, Felix, Malinowski, Calabria. Into the box, Ibra, and Ibra beats Seaman. Seaman is rooted to the spot. Of course, it's Zlatan who gets the first goal for Chelsea, one straight to the camera. It's Fidic, he tried I think it was Fidic. If they try to head it away, he misses it. And opens the counter for Chelsea. There to Zlatan. Fernandinho. Perisic. Saul. Perisic. Aubameyang. Davis, back to Aubameyang. Davis puts the ball in. Cantor, Canner. I'm going to say Canner or Erkin, so I wanted to. He heads it away. Mustafi to Calabria. Moscow. Foden. Townsend to Saul. Saul to Aubameyang. Townsend receives a short corner. It's Doherty to Aubameyang. Blocked from Felix. Oh, it's Kusawa heads it over the bar. Got a fluid in and I couldn't talk. Persic, Aubameyang, Persic, Saul gets it away. Foden to Felix. Mendinho, Saul. Davis. Persic. Davis. Perisic, and of course it's Perisic who scores for City. Last bit of play from Davies and Perisic beats Edison there. Perisic had a great start to the season. Last season basically carried City for a good first half of the season.
Manchester City goal. Number 44, Ivan Preason.
I know faded away in the second half of the season, but we didn't count it for goal. Kusawa, Davis, Fernandinho, Saul, Perisic. Doherty to Saul, Perisic. Excuse me. Gabriel cuts out, Middlesbrough. Losing ball to Kusawa there, but that's what I play for a throw-in. Middlesbrough. Keane. Calabria. Looking tough side. Doherty. Saul.
The fourth official has indicated
Townsend.
there will be a minimum of
Perisic.
3 minutes of added
Aubameyang.
time.
Davis. Kusawa. Middlesbrough. Felix. Port. Fernandinho to Perisic. That's the end of the first half, and just taken off 1-1. Both teams with 2 shots on target. Both teams with a goal apiece. Report to Perisic, there's a risky pass there. Perisic. Emery to Foden. Ibra. Erkin. Erkin back to Keane. Emre. Felix. Keane. Foden. Sword, Doherty, Townsend, Doherty. Fidic. Saul, Seaman. Doherty. Persic. Townsend. Saul. Persic. Doherty. Persic. Fernandinho. Davies with a lovely take. Bemyang. Back to Davies. Back to Bemyang. Oh, why is the Bemyang trying to square it? Shoot at Bemyang. Change for City here. Going to be Persic coming off actually for Morgan Sanson. Davis. Sanson. Running the balls of Bemyang can't with Staffy to. Don't know who that was, but left clear that way. I think it was Emre. Doherty. Fernandinho. Gasol. Davis. Gasol. Bemyang. Davis. Fernandinho. Gasol. If you touch Calabria, picks the ball up. Manos Cafe. Felix. Ibra. Ibra's got Fidic with him. Fidic gets the ball to Laporte. Gasol. Fernandinho. Saul to Sanson. Back to Saul. Davis. Saul. Doherty. In the ball. Foden. Erkin. Saul. Big hoof downfield. Laporte heads it forward. Foden. With his head to Emre. Erkin. Ibra. Ibra to Foden. Lovely back heel to Emre, back to Foden. Foden puts the ball in. Fernandinho heads it away. Davis. Fernandinho. And was Townsend. Doherty. Townsend. Aubameyang. Townsend. Lovely ball to Sanson, who heads it on to Aubameyang, but it's cleared away with Mustafi. He's playing for a corner. Both teams making changes. We're going to see Foden come off for Isco and Alphonso Davies come off for Ryan and Fraser. Laporte, Sanson. Laporte. Fidic. Doherty puts the ball in. Calabria heads it away. Felix. Calabria. Felix. Manoscafi. Calabria. Manoscafi is going to lose the ball to Laporte. A foul on Manoscafi, but play goes on. And it's Isco's offside. So I was coming off. But Danilo. Saving baseball to Aubameyang. Emre. Sneeze everywhere, and it's Felix. Putting the ball past Steven in there. Isco, someone who finds Felix with a lovely ball, I think it was Emery. Felix on his FFL debut scores. Felix will come off as well for Icardi. Does his thing and comes off. 1000. Switching the play to Danilo. Manuscavi. Inside to Icardi. Iber. Keane. Manuscavi. Fernandinho. Laporte.
The referee has indicated there will be
Fernandinho.
of 2 minutes
Doherty.
added time.
Danilo, a lovely ball downfield actually, big long ball. Gabriel takes it down, but it's going to forward to Fraser. Comes off Manuscavi. And that's the end of the game. The champions have lost in the first game. Big win there for Chelsea against the league champions. Man of the match goes to David Calabria on 8.5. Move on to the final game of today's stream, and it'll be Red Bull Leipzig taking on New Boys Newcastle. Oh no, can't use the third kit. What the people in the third kit for some of the kits, and for some reason not allowed to use them. So the third kit, to be fair, Red Bull's third kit is very nice, and I would happily put that on, but oops. What an arena, Leipzig have. So it's Damon and Mel's Leipzig taking on New Boy James, who's the brother of Dan, who's replacing AJ in the league. Selecting Newcastle was his team, taken over from the team that AJ had, but I gave him free choice to change any players he likes. Basically the free agent ruling of 85 from under. He made quite a few changes to his team. Kept the key players, got rid of some of the dead weight. Look through this big team first. For Galatasaray last season. Got Kepa, Bain, Saudis, Silva and Lam in midfield. Teixeira, Di Maria, Bailey, Marquisio, Martins in midfield. Murray in the front. Bailey and Martins out on the wings. Marquisio in the middle, and Di Maria and Teixeira cams. Newcastle playing 4-3-3. Got Handanovic making his debut finally making his debut for the franchise finally. Esther Asabi, Chorluka and Amida, new back four. Tadic, Bin Jalden, Martino, new midfield. Many faces up front though, Felipe Anderson, Closer and Callahan. One big surprise though from Newcastle's clear out is James getting rid of William Jose. Did let him know that he was top goal scorer for Bohemian last season, but James still wanted to get rid of him, so see if that comes into effect as this game and season goes on. That's how it is. Marquisio. He was recently retired in real life actually. It's a shame because I was loving Marquisio as a player. It's a lovely ball to Texera, and Texera scored already. That was a bit too easy for Leipzig. Just a little bit worrying for Newcastle. They ended their first game in the FFL. Pace of Texera is too much. He started coming to his own Texera at the end of the last season. Just carrying it through here. Only 5 minutes in though. I think it's time for Newcastle to get back into this. Chorluka to Moutinho, Tadic, Wijnaldum. These players have featured in the FFL before. Tadic was at Turin last season. And Wijnaldum had one game with Orlando. We're getting dropped. Alarm, Martins, Emil, Alarm, Martins, into centre back at Howdy's, Marquisio, Murray, Texel, Glenn Murray, Esler back to Handanovic. Rodis, Silva. Lane Baines. Texera. Murray. Texera. Murray. Marquisio shoots from range. Good save from Handanovic. Holds onto it as well. Handanovic finds Silva. Marquisio to Alarm. Mines. Mines puts the ball in. Asebi heads it away. Mines gets to that, heads it to Alarm. Silva. Marquisio. Baines. Bailey. Back heels it to Texera. Chorluka getting away with that. Callahan did start his career at his brother's Ajax actually last season, so getting released. Callahan for a lovely ball, trying to find the Felipe Anderson, but Armstead just to get ahead of it. Gets ahead of it. Texera hitting it forward, trying to chase it down, but too much power on it. With Felipe Anderson finally again starts on with Closer, who definitely have been top goal scorer. With Closer played more games last season. Felipe Anderson definitely have more assists as well. Martins. Asebi gets the ball to Felipe Anderson, Closer. Felipe Anderson. Chorluka. Gives the ball to Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Martins. Marquisio to Howdy's. Martins. Alarm to Di Maria. Alarm. Di Maria. Still Di Maria. Asabi will block that. Moutinho forward to Closer. Tadic. Silva winning the ball there. Bailey to Howdy's. Marquisio. Still going Marquisio. Still going. Chorluka gets the foot in when needed, stopping the shot, and Handanovic will get onto the ball. Howdy's. Alarm. Marquisio. Baines. Baines inside to Marquisio. Texera. Bailey. Texera. Through the curve. Gets a foot in. Tadic. Wijnaldum. Freeman Esler. Lose the ball to Martins. Bailey. Marquisio. Bailey puts the ball in. Norwich tips it over. Corner comes in, it's going to be headed away by Luca. Silva heads it down to Martins. Martins to Marquisio. Back to Marquisio's offside. Saw the flag up at the bottom, so just waiting for the referee to call it really. But yeah, it's just one offside. These are mile offside actually. In the grand scheme of things, it's mile offside. Philippe Henderson. Wijnaldum. Asabi. Esler. Wijnaldum. Esler. Philippe Henderson. Long. Into the first half in. You can see there's still a field of confetti all over it. Alex took Sale's goal, that's separated the team there. No shots yet for Newcastle. Newcastle kicks off it in the second half as well. Wijnaldum. Coutinho. Waterlam. Well, no ball to Philippe Henderson, I should say, sorry. Wijnaldum. Coutinho. Wijnaldum. Esler. Wijnaldum. Philippe Henderson. Esler. Tadic. Wijnaldum. Offside Wijnaldum. Seen Martial coming for Martins and seen Philippe Henderson come off for Jadon Sancho. Another new guy for Newcastle. Surprised no one selected him up actually. You'll see a yellow card here for Tadic. Spinning to the back of whoever that was. Coutinho, Tadic, Wijnaldum. Closer, Wijnaldum. Lovely ball to Sancho's away here. Cuts back. Playing closer, Wijnaldum. Anyone that needs path, but it's a bit of a loose pass. Sancho puts to what's in, Kepa punches it away. Asabi, Coutinho, Wijnaldum, Tadic, Wijnaldum. Can't get the ball forward, Bailey. Texera. Marquisio to Murray, Marquisio. Great ball, Baines. Baines puts the ball in, Asabi is going to clear it away, not very far though. Bailey to Martial, Di Maria, Marquisio. Di Maria, Esler to Moutinho, Asabi, Esler. Ball forward to Sancho, is going to pull away here from Philippe Lahm. I think it's Lahm, that's not Lahm. Coutinho, Callahan, Wijnaldum, Callahan, Asabi, Callahan. Lose the ball, Di Maria, Marquisio to Martial. Marquisio. Glenn Murray. Bailey, Murray. Martial, Murray. Marquisio. Whipped in, back posts. It's Bailey. Coutinho gets the ball away from Texera and it's going out for a corner. Paulinho coming on from Marquisio. It's a great game actually, Marquisio, in my opinion. Bain puts the corner in. Amida heads it away. Callahan to Tadic. Closer. Coutinho. Amida. Tadic. Almeida. Coutinho. Amida. Coutinho. Asabi. Gets the ball back from the interception, luckily. So a lovely ball from Tadic to find Esler. Puts the ball in. Silva heads it away. Esler to Martinho, Wijnaldum. Tadic comes off Silva, throws himself at the ball. Jordico heads it down to Wijnaldum. Martinho, Wijnaldum. Coutinho, Asabi to Tadic. Closer. Tadic. Close. Coutinho gets a foot on the ball, but Texera's going to pick it up. Kepa, big kick away. Murray heads it to Paulinho. Okay, where it's coming on for Glenn Murray. Close. Coutinho. Jordico. Asabi. Wijnaldum. Asabi. Jordico. Amidis wandered offside there. See PC come on for Esler and attacking change for Newcastle. Baines. Jordico heads it down to Pizzi. Almeida. Asabi. Wijnaldum. Tadic. Wijnaldum. Coutinho. Pizzi. Callahan. Wijnaldum. Coutinho trying to find closer, but it's a good job. It was a heavy pass because Silva was lost there. Almeida. Coutinho. Jordico. Pizzi, Coutinho, Jordico, Callahan, Closer, Callahan, Baines to Texera, Paulinho, Texera, Paulinho, Baines, and 1-0 win here for Leipzig to see out the first match day of the new season, or pre-season new season. Man of the match goes to Marquisio. I thought he might have done. He had a great game. Next end of match day 1 pre-season of season 3. I'll see you hopefully on Wednesday for match day 2. Till then, take care and adios.